afternoon. It is so good to see all of you here again this year. Many of you have been with us for most of the times, and we have new people here. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the mission of the Women's Fund. Since 2010, the Women's Fund was awarded sustainability grants twice yearly to individual nonprofits who work with women and girls addressing their needs and their aspirations. We want to do more to impact women's lives. At our 2016 luncheon, a new community collaborative grant was introduced. Through collaboration among nonprofit and for-profit organizations, it seeks to foster successful community-wide problem-solving of an issue through shared vision, creativity, planning, and action. The issue, Pathways to Economic Security for Women and Girls, has been selected as the overarching theme of the new Community Collaborative Grant. The Women's Fund has committed up to $200,000 over a 3-year period to this collaborative grant. In May of 2016, a steering committee of 17 community representatives gathered to head the project. Their task was to identify questions to be asked of our community, focusing on economic security. We heard the voices of nearly 200 individuals from every part of the county and all walks of life. Initially, listening sessions were conducted with women and children who were living in economic insecurity. We heard such things as, every month I have to pick which bills to pay and which can wait. My babysitter was sick for a week, so I got fired because I had to stay home with my kids. I can't get a certification. I would have to pay $500 and take time off work. Their voices not only told us what it was like living with such uncertainty, but what would help them become more economically secure. We continued listening to many diverse public voices in our community. Major themes identified included the need for a path to quality employment, financial planning and planning for the future, accessible quality childcare, and reliable, affordable transportation. The Community Collaborative Steering Committee recommended that in-depth conversations were needed with nonprofits and businesses who work directly with women to increase their economic security. Thus, the Steering Committee completed its responsibilities and shared the conclusions of the conversations with the new proposal committee. Their task is to continue the identification and development of the initiative, with the goal of presenting the initiative and its planned implementation to the Women's Fund Board by this fall 2017. The 23-member proposal committee began its work this past April and continues today. Representatives are from Bay Ship, Cadence, Midwest Wire, On Deck Clothing, Associated Bank, Bayview Lutheran Church, Door County Medical Center, Dortran, Cradle to Career, Scandia Village, Public Health, We Are Hope, NWTC, Boys and Girls Club, FISC, Family Services, the YMCA, and the Women's Fund. Brett McCoy and Christine Henkel of the Door County Community Foundation are doing an excellent job in facilitating the committee's work. Thank you, Brett and Christine. The process to identify a pathway has been deliberate, thoughtful, exciting, and hopeful. Our committee members have and are putting in hours of volunteer time to develop this life-changing initiative. We are pleased to announce that the proposal committee has coalesced around an initiative that is achievable, impactful, and sustainable. The initiative surrounds life skills education with a focus on financial literacy and individual development accounts. Women who attend a life skills program will learn how to make choices that will help them to succeed and will have the opportunity to build an individual development savings account with a matching savings program from the Women's Fund. This program will give women a hand up, not a handout. Those women who are walking on the edge, who are one misfortune away from financial crisis, will be helped to take a step back from the edge and build economic security for themselves. Currently, we are interviewing grantees who will collaborate in writing and implementing the initiative. We are honoring the voices of our women and our community. Through your support, you make this journey possible. Our women in Door County who are challenged with economic insecurity share their aspirations. I hope for a better life where I can provide for my family and have a little money left over to enjoy life. I want to better myself through education. I don't want a handout. Together, you and I can walk with the path of hope with our women and help them succeed in their dreams. Thank you.